Hello, hello, hold on, let me get this going. Let me get it going. Welcome in everybody that might be joining. Let me get this going. Okay, I feel a lot better after resting for a while. And I had a bit of an odd glitch happen that I want to take advantage of. Of course, if I can get them to react properly, that'd be another story. Let me see. Well, hey, not a problem. Hey, Jake. Hey, Ruby. Okay, not a problem. Basically, I discovered a glitch that was very unintentional, but now I can't unsee it, and now I need to try to figure out what to do, and I'm trying to make this work. But how are you guys doing? But look, I have a glitch where Woody and Alice are the same size. So the idea that I have is that we somehow take advantage of this and get Alice, Buzz, and Woody, potentially all three, and I take a photo with me and the raccoon, and we make it look like we're toys. Oh my gosh, Woody being dead. I don't know about that one though, Woody, but yeah, see, I want to get Buzz in here, and then we like get surrounded by toys, all the whole works. That's the idea, at least. I don't know what you guys think. This is kind of the work I kind of, when I'm not feeling, typically on Wednesday, I don't usually work on my Dreamsnap because I have work, and then I will plan my outfit and just mess around with things for an hour before I go to work if it's an outfit challenge and see if I like anything. And I was liking this, but I don't know what I want. Let's see. We gotta see. I don't know if I can... I'm trying to figure out how to take advantage of the Alice glitch that I have here with her being tiny, but it's hard to tell. Otherwise, I'm like, what do we do? I feel like we need to take advantage of it, though. And I don't know what else to do. I know we could very easily go for the whole, like, Alice in Wonderland theme, which might be tempting if we work on some of our duties here, maybe. We could... I did unlock a few more things, so maybe we could unlock, like, more objects and make it look really cool. Maybe I go for me being the Mad Hatter type of vibe, maybe? I'm not sure. Like, maybe I get the coat and the hat. Or the hat. Oh, I already got the hat. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the hat. The hat looks good. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. You're right, but I got inspired, PETA. You gotta see what we're doing. Hold on. Look what happened. We got a glitch where Alice is as tiny as Woody. I'm feeling a lot better. I got a good rest. I don't get me wrong, I don't want to do this like super long, but I wanted to try to take advantage of this while we can. Cause I don't know how long this is gonna happen. Like her being tiny. And I didn't want to do this off stream. Especially with all the new camera features right now. So, I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I just did a toy theme not that long ago for the April Fools, but I'm tempted to do another toy theme. Oh, that'd be really cute, Audrey. I didn't get that one. He is in my recommended this week, but I just didn't really know how I felt about him. I was trying to figure out what critter I want to go with. This is kind of the outfit I had come up with if I was going to try to match the raccoon. But I'm not sure if I want this or if I want to go more Wonderland inspired because of Alice, or if maybe we want to just ignore Alice entirely or just do something else with Alice. I'm trying to figure it all out. I was tempted to dress like a reindeer. Like, cause we have those reindeer antlers from a couple Star Pass ago. Like, going with the whole reindeer look. I'm kind of tempted by. Cause then we could do something cute with that. Another part of me is thinking of going for the scholarly dragon. And maybe we make it look like a science experiment or something. I don't know if there's... I know there's those vials, like from the Emperor's New Groove. Is there one that's kind of clear? That we could make it look like Alice is in a got trapped in a jar or something. Let's see. Hold on. No, it's too opaque, but... And they're way too big. So that's the other thing. I'm trying to figure out what's like the perfect size for like Alice being tiny. Since Alice is tiny, I don't know what I want to do with her. It's hard to say. I spitted off a lot of ideas there because I'm not sure which one I want to go with, so might have to be a little more specific. I don't know anymore. Thinking it might be kind of fun to go for um, whatchamacallit, like an Alice in Wonderland theme, if I get some more rewards together. Not that. This. I do have enough. Hey, TJ. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. We're thinking of trying to do a dream snap with this raccoon. I shared it with on your Discord, TJ, but you know how I said Alice was big on the floating island? Well, now she's tiny. And I realized she's the same size as Buzz and Woody. And I think it would be really cute if I could get Buzz, Woody, and Alice all in the same snap. I'm just trying to trap them right now. So then we can figure it out. But look, they're all the same size and everything, so... Oh. So my thought was that we like... Whoa, where is he? Go like this. And get all of them. Yes they do, because they don't get paused. I get paused, but they don't. See? I'm paused, they don't. The villager I hang out with can be. Yeah, I know. I realized that with, whatchamacallit, I can't think, sorry. Okay, so if you have a critter that you're hanging out with, and you go like this to pose, you can pause the critter because it's hanging out with you. But if you have a critter from a critter house, you cannot pause them. That was like the first thing I checked. I was like, can I pause a critter from a from a critter house? And no, you could not. Curious if we could get like a cute pose just with the raccoon sitting. If you guys are not subscribed to PETA, what are you doing? How excited are you about the new Star Wars stuff though, PETA? TJ, I didn't get to see it. Yeah, I don't know how to really do that. I'll have to do that sometime, but yeah. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, I did too, but now I have like no moonstones. And I don't have the money to buy the $50 one. I want it though. I want the $50 one, but I don't have the money for the $50 one. I want it though. I want that house. Oh, I'm tired, I guess. Now, the problem is, I could do the thing to get rid of everybody else, But then I have to re-trap people. Okay, let's go get rid of everybody. I gotta get rid of everybody. They're way too much. Whoa, my stamina ran out again. I feel like it's been going down super quick lately. So, another thing I'm basically just trying to figure out how to use this to my advantage. Alice is not supposed to be this tiny. Aw, man, you can't spam that anymore. So my Daisy Dreamsnap is literally the last time I can use that to my advantage. I unintentionally made a time capsule of a feature you can't even do anymore. I didn't do it on purpose. That's why we're trying to take advantage of it. So earlier, after I stopped streaming, I took a couple screenshots of it. Here, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me get it. I'm kind of scared, TJ, because I know you have some crazy ones. So earlier, Alice was huge on my floating island. No, I didn't make her small. She was just small. Like, I think it's a bug. I think it's a bug. She just, like, randomly changes sizes. Like, 1 minute, she's like this. Then, suddenly, she was normal size again. Then I went to, I was on Eternity Isle, and she was small. And I was like, wait a minute, if she's small, it's usable. Because I wasn't sure what to do with the fact that it was big. But honestly, big might be kind of fun too. So I don't really know, which is why I wanted to do this stream now while I have this glitch. Because I don't know how to get it on purpose. Or if I'm going to get it again. And now I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I don't own the Cheshire Cat tail, which I now wish I did, because if I did, then I could use it to dress like the Cheshire Cat and have the perfect Dreamsnap. But now I don't have the tail, and I don't know what to do. And now I'm spiraling. I'm hoping the tail comes back on a sale or something, because I want it. I just don't know what to do now. I was trying to match the raccoon, basically. I was trying to match this raccoon. And I was trying to think of the idea that maybe, like, Alice is like a doll. I don't, PETA, I don't. If I did, I would share. She just was, and I don't know. Okay, so here's what I'm actually thinking of doing, guys. So, because I'm feeling no inspiration by the plush challenge, even though I did like this outfit. I'm gonna dress like the Mad Hatter and have it look like a giant tea party. And that's gonna be the Dreamsnap. We're gonna have everything. I'm gonna do the coat, the hat, Yeah, I'm gonna buy the coat. Even though I don't really like the coat. I have the hat. And then... do I buy anything else? I don't really think I want it. I want to save for the more expensive stuff. So now... let's take a look. I want to change everything. I don't like this right now. We're keeping it on... I have it saved. So don't worry. If we decide to spiral, we have it saved. So I put on the Matter hat. I put on the jacket. Now, we put on the Oogie Boogie shirt since it's high tags. I put on the green gloves to match the vibe. Or maybe the red. But no, then it looks too Christmas. So black. Black gloves, yes. And then... I don't know on this hair. No, this hair. Hey, Ruby. Thank you guys for worrying about me, and I'm not trying to be irresponsible. I understand. I won't stream too long. I basically just want to do the Dreamsnap, go back to resting, and then we stream tomorrow, is the plan. And then my thought is to try to stream the new, whatchamacallit, Infinity Nikki live stream. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Okay. I know. Does that look awful together? I don't know. I actually don't hate that one. I'll just do the smaller shoes. And... is there a better backpack item that doesn't look like a backpack? Yeah, the leprechaun pants could be pretty good. You're right. That's the vibe I'm going for. I feel like maybe just the leprechaun pants. I usually try to wear a skirt too, just for the tags, but I feel like maybe just the pants might be good for this one. And then we can do the tail, because he's crazy like that. I could see it. Or how do you feel about these wings? I don't know. I'm trying to decide right now. Let's just do the pull string, because it's tiny and we can hide it. And then... okay, now here comes the fun part. Making it look like the tea party. Now, I realized an item we could use. Well, that would look really cute. That I was trying to figure out how to make it work. We have the tiny chair. And we could try to make it look like she's actually sitting in the tiny chair. I don't know if we can actually make her sit in the tiny chair, but I don't want to risk it. So we do this, and then we can... I zoom in the camera with the car again, and then we set up the rest of the shot. And then I hold like a bunny or something. And then we decorate the table and everything. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a table we could use that looks tiny that Alice could actually reach, or if there's something that would be the equivalent of a table that she could reach. I just thought of an item that I didn't think of before that might look kind of fun. But let me see. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, board game. Okay, I gotta move it over. I didn't realize it was a solid object. Okay, so I can't place it close to her, which is bad. So it doesn't look like that. Okay, so the problem is, Audrey, is that even though I want it to be a table, I'm trying to see if I have a table that's Alice-sized real quick before I get like a my-sized table. I was trying to see if there's something that I could use to kind of read that vibe. Even if it's like an accessory or something that would just read the vibe that I want. But I don't know if I can do that. I don't know, actually. I haven't finished the Cheshire Cat quest. I have not done any quests after I streamed. After I streamed, I have not touched questing. All I did was run around, and that's when I took photos. Oh, it looks like she's reading a book. It looks like she's reading a book. Okay. Do you guys like that look? Okay. I can't do her first quest yet. Oh, yeah, I could. Okay, you're tempting me. I think we might have to go do it. I am hanging out with her, so we're good. Like, I think she'll stay like this until I log off. By the way, we need to check our tags. Okay, we need glasses, I think. Oh, the bookworm ones look great. I think. I don't know. I do and I don't like these glasses. I usually just go with these because you can see the eyes better. Okay, I think you convinced me, Audrey. We will go do her first quest. But let's hope Alice stays tiny. I'm hanging out with her. And the quest that I had with her was to go talk to Cheshire Cat. I hadn't done that yet. Basically, I got her house, and that was it. So let's go see what we talked to Cheshire Cat about, and hope Alice stays tiny. If she does get big, I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. PETA, I went to like my floating island, and she was she was big. And then I went to Eternity Island, and she was small. So, I don't know. Let me make sure she's still tiny. Yeah, she is. Okay. So, she's still tiny. I'm hoping with me going to a realm, she stays tiny. I don't know, but let's talk to Cheshire Cat real quick. I think she's staying the same size because I'm hanging out with her. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Okay, let's talk to him. Whoa. 'Twas Febriand and the Dream Magic. Hey, Cheshire Cat. Do you want to come to Dreamlight Valley? Alice is settling in nicely. Really? Of course she does try the most things nicely. To do most things nicely. Let's see. I'll consider joining the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. Is this a game? Is this a game? It might be if you play along. And he's gone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I did do one thing off stream. I didn't feel like struggling with the before we leave, since we are doing the party, I didn't feel like struggling with the keys because I was having such a hard time with it that I went on ahead and followed a guide, but I did save us a surprise. So that way you guys aren't spoiled. I have the very last key. So all I have to do is go to the palace and I have the key. I don't know why I keep getting turned around. I'm getting so turned around right now. Hey, Gambit. Yeah, I do like the key. Sorry, PETA, I don't know. Hey, Gambit. Yes, I do play on PC. There we go. Okay. So the last key I got was this. So let's see what happens. Oh, it's just a bag. Okay. I thought maybe it would open the gate. Silly me. Okay. Now let's go back. Sorry about that detour. I wanted to get the little goodie bag. So let's see what happens. Use the realm door to return. Okay. Follow the trail. Okay. Talk to... Ah, see, she's big again. Okay, let's see. I went to speak with Cheshire Cat. I think he's loose in the valley now. You mean he's here somewhere? How curious. What do I do now? I suppose there's nothing you can do except for wait for him to appear. He will do so most likely when he's ready for it and we aren't. Oh well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley. Thank you, Alice. Oh no, thank you. I'm so happy to be visiting the valley again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see the Dreamlight Valley has any picture books. Farewell. I know, she just became big because we went in the palace, I think. Let's see if she shrinks once we exit, or if we have to, like, fully restart. I don't know. I'm gonna do whatever I can to try to get this back. If it doesn't. My other cat that doesn't usually like me is sleeping soundly. And she's big again. Okay, we're gonna try to see if we can force this glitch, because we were so close. We were so close. We gotta see if we can force this glitch. So, I don't know exactly how I did it, PETA. I had it where she was super huge, and then I had it where she was super small. It's okay, Audrey. It's okay. You were well-meaning. I was thinking it was just because of the fact that we, like, spawned her in for a quest, basically. But let's see if maybe if we reboot, if it fixes it. Or if it glitches again, maybe. It's okay, Audrey. I understand. You were well-meaning. I was a little nervous, but I thought, oh, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I'm like, yeah, no. Okay. Sorry, Miku. I did try out the Star Wars house. I like it. Okay, now, basically all I did to make her small, to find her small the first time, is I went to my Eternity Isle, and she was just there, tiny. And then I went to and then I hung out with her, and she just stayed tiny. Hi, Miku. Let's see if we can find her. Now she's in a restaurant, so I highly doubt she's gonna be glitched. Or is she in Scrooge's? No, she's in a restaurant. No. She's normal size. Darn it. I was so close. No. All that idea gone. Now I'm just sad. I don't know if we can replicate it again. If I can, like, get her to go away out of the restaurant. I'm wondering if it was a glitch because of the fact that I hadn't finished her first quest yet, and now, like, it's just like this. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I was wondering, Alice, do you like cats? Oh, yes. I have a cat at home named Diana. Dinah, or Diana. Oh, I bet she's adorable. My cat's name is Figaro. Yes, he has black and white fur, like he's wearing a little tuxedo. Goodness, he must be rather dashing. Okay, that was it. Okay. I don't know if we can do this now. All that. I'm just sad. I don't know if we can glitch it or not now that she's like in a restaurant. Since she's in a restaurant, I feel like she's always gonna be the normal size because she's sitting. I don't know if we can like glitch it or not. Nothing. I hadn't done any with her. I literally did like nothing. I got her to level 1. I hadn't done anything yet. Which is why I wondered if like it was like a glitch because of that. And now I think I might have ruined it's you're okay, Audrey. You were trying to be helpful and I thought, okay, that'll be fun. And now I just don't know what I want to do. That was like my whole inspo was her being tiny, and now I don't know. But I could still make it work. But now I don't know if she'll be tiny again, or if she's now gonna be like permanently stuck in the restaurant. I don't, again, PETA, I'm telling you, I genuinely don't know how I did the glitch. It just happened. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I feed her and she comes out of the restaurant. Okay, so now that I've fed her, maybe we can get her to come out again. Shell keys? Oh! Oh my gosh, you're talking Hello Kitty. My brain was like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh. Well, that's cool though, Audrey. I'm not really like going full on completion mode on it. My brain was like going, since when did Dreamlight Valley get shell keys? And then I went, wait a minute. Okay. Is she still in the restaurant or is she out now? She's still in the restaurant. Okay, how often do the restaurants reset again? Because all of this happens when she's out of the restaurant. I don't know otherwise. I hadn't been in her house yet. It's so cute. She has a second room with like an arch. Okay, Alice. Oh, this is so cute. And these ones are giant. I did twice. I already did, TJ. I mean, not TJ. Yeah, TJ. I already did, like, reset the game. We accidentally got her unshrunk, and now I don't know how to get her back. And she's stuck in a restaurant where I think she'll always be big. Oh, wait, she just left the restaurant. Where did she go? No, wait, she's still in there. I don't know why. It looked like she was gone for a sec. Yeah, now she's stuck in the restaurant, so I can't try re-replicating the size until she gets out of the restaurant naturally, because that otherwise she goes straight back to the restaurant. Now, would you guys be willing to abandon this and try it again later once she's out of the restaurant? If I can try and see if I can get her to come out naturally. Maybe I start some of her quest and see if we can get her out of the restaurant, and then we can try and get her to glitch size-wise. Because I don't know if that was a glitch I had because I hadn't done any of her quests, or if that's a glitch everyone can experience. If it's a glitch that only happened because I hadn't done any of her quests, then I think I can't do it anymore. But if it's a glitch that can keep happening, then we can continue with some of her quests. So I say we try some of her quests, because that's, I think, the only way to get her out of the restaurant at this point. Hey Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you. I was wondering, would you help me introduce Vanellope to picture books? Vanellope and books? This ought to be good. I didn't realize you two were such good friends. Neither did I, but she approached me recently and said we're friends now, chum, so get ready. And well, I'm trying to prepare myself. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Vanellope. Oh, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than the history of William the Conqueror. What if it's a funny book about William the Conqueror? And no, we definitely have something better than that. I do so appreciate it. Well, if you want interesting books, actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course, I should have thought of that. Could you ask Vanellope for me? I'll go see if Mr. Merlin minds if we pursue his library. I bet he'd be happy to share his literature with you. Okay. So we're gonna see if we're able to have any luck with this. At this point, I genuinely don't know. If I feel like a part of it might be gone, and I'm not blaming you, Audrey. You're good. You had good intentions. I liked the idea. I thought, ooh, cool. And then now we're here. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Honestly, I'm tempted to change up parts of my candy biome now because I have those new cupcakes. Vanellope, got a sec? Sure thing. What's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested? Books? They don't come with a controller, do they? Interactive fiction books are a thing. They are. Sounds like I need to get into some literature. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. Okay, so she does. I was nervous she might not like her. She's just got to come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight library. Okay, so mine is all the way in my peaceful meadow. So we can go over there. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we tore down our plaza to take this as a chance to redecorate. Let's look at these rewards, by the way. Oh, look at the cool teacups. These are awesome. If we can make her tiny and have the teacups, we are set. Okay. What's she doing? Oh, oh, she does! Great discovery. She shrinks randomly. Okay. Okay. Hey, Alice, what you got? Well, Merlin's library is quite exquisite. There are Shakespeare's short stories, the Canterbury Tales of the... I don't know any of these. And even an edition of Monmouth's of the history of the kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. And you like those books? Oh, no, not at all. I suppose I was listing the books that everyone says are important so I could impress you both. Yeah, those all sound especially boring. Aren't there some fun books, you know, adventure, jokes, racing? Merlin's gotta have some better stuff around here. What's that one open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Why don't you two check it out? Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving? Uh-oh. Oh dear, Vanellope, what did you do? The book is blank now. All the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Merlin put a bunch of wacky magic in his book. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. Sounds like a Fabrienne and Alice problem to me. I suppose we could start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with us. Someone saw where the nouns ran off to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we can't hang out with her right now. But I'm curious. Well, so the only thing is, I don't know if she stays small or if that's like a temporary thing. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know much about like classic literature or anything, so all of that was like gibberish to me. I was listening and I'm like, those are words that are being said that I don't know what they mean. Is Goofy even gonna know what a noun is? What's your question? So Alice and Vanellope were messing around with one of Merlin's books, and now all the words from it have fled. Any chance you saw some strange words running about? Well, I was fishing, and I did catch the strangest looking fish I ever saw. Mind if I take a look? Here. Where did you fish that one out? Oh, I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. I owe you one. Okay. Now, where's Mr... Oh. Oh, okay. Aha, there we go. Yeah, I get it. Noun. Shoe. What was the noun we caught from Goofy? House. Okay. Now we need one more. making a joke here, Audrey. Nerd! You know that weird sound effect you hear on the internet. Card. Okay, wait. We're able to talk to Alice, and she's outside. So let's give her these and then see what we can do. I'm curious, can we see her shrink? Maybe we can get her to shrink. Like, out in public. Like, because apparently that's just an animation she had. Or she can just stare at that tree as long as she wants, apparently. Okay, she's stuck. Let's just talk to her. I think we caught all the nouns. Thank you. Now, let's see. We have house, card, shoe. I wonder where all the others are. As do I. Do you suppose we could search for the verbs next? Verbs provide the action to a sentence. One would imagine they'd favor a rather busy area. I'd suggest visiting the plaza. But do be careful. Verbs are full of energy. Okay? I wouldn't necessarily say that, but whatever. I don't know why Alice decided to hang out right there. Let's see if we can get her to glitch out. Now that she's just out and about. Let's see. Whoa. And Alice, I think, is back in the restaurant. Let's see, is she? If she's back in that stupid restaurant. No. Okay. Good. Okay, so she does have an animation where she just becomes tiny. Now, she's out of the restaurant. She's spawned out by a quest. Let us go back and see if we can make it glitch. If we can't, I'm sorry, we will continue the quest. I just have to see. I don't know how I did it. It was all unintentional. But now I need to know. She was staying tiny. It wasn't just a split second. Yeah, Audrey, I have to be honest. I need to save up my Dreamlight for Cheshire. I actually don't have much Dreamlight left. After the floating islands and now Alice, I don't have that much Dreamlight. I need to save up my Dreamlight for the uncrafting machine. Now, let us see what size Alice is. Okay, she's big. Now let's go to Eternity Isle, which is where I found her tiny in the first place. I think it might be gone now. It was worth a shot. I wanted to see. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can't. We'll find out. I'm just stubborn now. Retracing my steps. And Alice is still big. Okay. And Alice is still big. Okay. Now, I don't know how she became tiny. We gotta pay attention to her. And see if we can see her become tiny. I'm gonna, like, stalk her for a sec. I want to see how she does this, so maybe we can at least figure out how to do it for a Dreamsnap. No, because she was doing it without the camera being out in, like, 2 different areas. You saw it, like... It was like a split-second thing. I'm trying to not make her wave at me. Instead, she keeps waving to Merida. I'll try that. Let's see if we can trap her, if we can make her do that. But also, I want to see these teacups. Ah, they're so cute. Let's see if we can make her do it. I love the pink one. Let's turn up the light properly. Or sun. I'm giving her enough space. It always leads to something curious here, okay? I don't know what her... I guess her shrinking is her animation. Let's find out. This is for science. Oh gosh, I forgot she's considered a villager right now. I always forget she's British. It's been a minute since I've seen the movie. I keep getting Mirabelle to do her pose, but I don't want her. I want Alice. So maybe we need to have a Mirabelle-free island. We will have our Mirabelle-free island in just a moment. I don't know why Alice followed me in my house. Oh, her shrinking is? Or the glitch I have with it? Or both? Okay. Darn it. I don't know what her animation is now. Now I'm just trying to get her to shrink on... But like I said, she was really large for me once, too. I still have that. She was... Hold on. Yeah, right here. She was giant for me for a minute. I got a picture of it because I was like, what is going on here? She did get big on me, Audrey. She was giant. So I don't know anymore. It's like, we'll see. I don't mind if she's giant. It's still cool. Then I could look like a doll. I could make her look like a kid in a toy room or something. I don't know. I guess that's what I get for not streaming it. All my fault. I know. Oh well. I don't think it's happening no more. I don't think it's happening no more, guys. Yeah, I photoshopped all of my gameplay at the beginning there. Darn it. It would have been so cool, too. Oh well. It's my own fault. I should have just listened to and stayed there. But I was like, no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Now she's not doing it. Oh, there's the rabbit. Oh, gosh. I didn't get a Dreamsnap, no. I was trying to figure out how to do a Dreamsnap, so I couldn't get it for a Dreamsnap yet. Oh, I forgot to look at it. Grow, stuck, and... Okay. Just adjectives. Adjectives modify nouns to make sentences more interesting. Okay. Fruit trees. Well, all of my fruit trees are in the same place. What do you mean, Robert? Gosh. Always take advantage of the gold. Do you mean the rose bushes, Robert? Wait, what was... Okay, in a berry bush. Okay. I keep finding more blue eggs. Oh wait, I see one. In the plaza. Look, it's a noun bush. That's kind of cool looking. Okay. Is it gonna respawn, or do I need to go find more? I assume I need to go find others, so I'm looking around. I found both of my moonstone chests today, which is very unusual for me. I tried out the new, like, giant palm seed things. Not palm seed, but the cotton seed things, because I thought they looked cool. Yeah, I figured. Okay. You have to mind my valley being a mess. It's all because of stupid Dreamsnaps and everything. I thought I looked everywhere, but I just realized there might be some more spots I missed. So I have the coffee ones around here. Let's see. Nope. Okay. No, these are the apple trees. I mean, the Dreamlight fruit trees. So that's what that one is. Okay. Now... Huh. Trying to find all the bushes. I guess I could do it in furniture mode. I was trying to just look with my eyes, because now that I know what I'm looking for, it's like, oh. I guess we gotta do this. Ah, there it is. I almost didn't even notice it, because it kind of blended in with all my other bushes. Okay. Ursula, Mirabelle, Remy. Okay. Remy's over there. He probably tried to use it in a recipe. Okay. Books with no pictures. Got a moment? I'm on break now, what's up? I'm helping Alice track down some adjectives that escaped one of Merlin's books. Have you seen any strange animated words? Actually, I have. I found a magical word growing next to the berries. It was the strangest thing. After a quick sniff, I knew it was safe to eat. So he ate it. It smelled amazing. That's why I infused some oil with the words, and I've been using it to finish dishes. How'd it taste? Well, the word is verdant. It is important, this incredible green and fresh herb, to taste the oil. Here, why don't you take it? I think I infused all the oil I need for now. Okay? Mickey was just as says Remy. He was curious what I was cooking, so I gave him the other adjective. Okay. Got it. I don't remember where I left Mickey's house. Mickey's house has kind of just ended up wherever lately. I don't know. Yeah, it is in the valley. It's over here, isn't it? No? Did I place it back in the meadow? No. It's somewhere over here? Question mark? Ah, there it is. I just realized I was muted this... I don't know how long I've been muted. But, here we go. And my inventory's full. Okay. Eat. There we go. What word was that? Silly. Okay. There are all the adjectives. Do you want to go put the words back in Merlin's book? That would be the wise thing to do, but... Are there also adverbs? Goodness, I hope not. I thought perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Merlin's book. What do you have in mind? A poem. I'd like to try and fit the words we found into a poem I already know. Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one is your favorite? I'll go with card. Now what about your favorite verb? Grow. Silly. Let's go find Mr. Merlin and read him our poem, okay? I don't know how long I was muted. I suddenly looked up and my microphone was red. So, the way my microphone works is I touch, it's touch sensitive, and it has, like, a little control, and I touch it, and it can, like, just mute it. It's helpful when I need to just mute in a hurry, but I don't know how long I'd been muted. I looked up and the thing was red. There he is. No. I'm in the wrong direction, okay. Hello, Mr. Merlin. Might I read you a poem? This one's called All in the Golden Afternoon, Anew. Anew? You rewritten a poem? Well, this I should like to hear. All in the silly afternoon, full leisurely we glide. Silly? Are you sure Vanellope didn't put you up to this? For both our cards, with little skill, by little arms are plied. That's certainly a new approach to the poem. I don't know this poem, so. While little hands make vain pretense our wanderings to grow. Bravo! That was marvelously entertaining. Well done. Oh, that's cool, Audrey. Whoop. How do you like the poem, Merlin? I just realized I have like all of the bluest characters all here. Blue and white. They like that color scheme. I'd say it showed great ingenuity on Alice's part. Why precisely did she decide to rewrite this poem? It may have been an incident with one of your books in the library. I knew it! I think the words needed a holiday. Yes, I was planning to take them on a little outing. I suppose you'll want them back now? In due time, the words seem to be enjoying Alice's and your company. If you'd like to spend a bit more time with them, then I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun? The same thing people do, but they get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play with Alice in? What a splendid idea. A literary pop-up book. I'll get on that. Okay, let's see what we gotta use. Oh, cool. I'm sorry, I don't know much about literature. I'm not trying to be irresponsible or unknowledgeable. I just don't know much. That's cool though. I got a surprise, a literary pop-up book. Oh, I've just had a thought. What if we were to share it with Vanellope? All she knows are those strange video games. She should really be exposed to some proper books. Sure, if that's what you want. Certainly, I'm sure the words are rather tired from their adventure. They won't run away again. Now then, could we use your house for our story time? It's quite lonely and has more room than mine. Lovely and has more room than mine. Sounds like a fun way to finish up our adventure. I'll go fetch Vanellope, set up some decorations. We'll need the literary pop-up book, and of course we should make a cozy library space. Okay. Cool. In your house. Okay. So it does have to be in the house. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I have a blank room I can go to real quick. Trying to find a blank room. Okay, this'll work. These were for my froggy chairs, but I can get rid of this. Okay, how does this one work? Let's see if we can make the visual effects work. Oh well. I don't get it. Okay, a rug. Wow, what a rug. Okay. Maybe we need like a table to put the book on. Just for now. Okay, now I'm scared that table won't like it. Because it reminds me too much of the flower table. I'm just putting some things up real quick. I want to see this fireplace, though. Ooh, I like this fireplace. Are you feeling cozy and ready for story time? This is better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures. Now, which of the words we found do you want to use? What about the words wreck and fast? Those are great. Those aren't in the words we caught. Let's say shoe. I still think I should add in race car. That would be awesome. Yes, perhaps next time. Now, what do we do about the verb? So I did... What did I do the first time? Shoe. I did shoe. Yeah, I did shoe. So now I think we'll do stick. To stick. And let's do striped. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. She had a very important role there as the guardian of a shoe. For a time, she was very happy in that land, full of friendship and joy. But soon she began to stick and lost her prize. She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing it was very important. When she found it, her confusion led her to be very striped. But with the help from her friends, the secret became clear and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. The story was bonkers, but I loved it. You know, I'm not sure. I started it off, but it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the magic in the words had something to do with it. How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful. That was a wonderful story, and I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Now, hopefully you and Vanellope will be more careful next time you're visiting Merlin's library. I'd like you to keep the pop-up book. You seem to have a bond with the words now. Talk to you later. Okay. That was cute. That was really cute. Now it's like a tiny Alice house. Now, do you guys think we could try and get her tiny again on purpose? Or is it now stuck just because she has a glitch? I feel like now that, like, I don't know. We can try it one more time. If it doesn't work this last time, I think we can't get this glitch that I got somehow anymore. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave it alone. And we'll try and work on the Dreamsnap again. With her as normal size, and maybe if we get lucky, we can get her to shrink. But I will leave it be up to fate. Fate shall decide. Oh, I got a letter from her for doing her quest. Okay. Thank you for helping me track down the magical words. The story you told afterwards was so intriguing. I hope we'll find out more about it later. Okay. And now she's in her house. I don't think she'll be tiny in her house, but maybe. Nope. Oh, well. I think I did somewhere. Okay. Right, we wanted to do a Dreamsnap. Let's see here. I don't know if we can even make Alice shrink now, since we found out it's so, like, random. Whoa. Not on purpose, but okay. If I'm going Alice now, you need the white rabbit. But at this point, I don't even know. I'm not hanging out with her. But floating islands do make characters act weird. Maybe we can make her do it back in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, it happened for a second. Okay. So it is possible, but only in, like, the main valley. I thought maybe I got it stuck, but nah. We can do it here, because then we can get her to do the glitch. Not a glitch, but now we can get her to do it. Okay, so here's a tip for how I keep track of where a barrier is for a character. And now we can do the fun parts. Now, a part of me was wondering if we could get away with the cloud house. but I don't think so. At least not yet. I feel like honestly we should use Alice's house in the back, or the white rabbit's house in the very back. Now, mushrooms everywhere. You know, actually, I don't think I want our house here. Okay. So you can't even see the tools because of the grass. So we could maybe get away with something cool there just because of that. So now let's see if we can get her to do anything. I don't know how it works, so if not, then we gotta change our approach. We could try and get her to curtsy. It looks cute. Okay. Come on. Do something. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if this is working. I don't know how big a space she needs to do the animation. Maybe I need to give her more space. Like, certain characters need that. No, this isn't the final. Like, this isn't even, like, anything. I'm just trying to see if I can get her to shrink. The curtsy's cute, though. If she won't do anything else. I don't know why she's not moving now. She has space. I don't know, but she can move. She just doesn't want to. Okay, fine then. So, I feel like everyone's gonna go in either an R2 or an Alice direction. So maybe I go back to my original stupid critter pose. This turned into a way longer stream than I initially intended. Yeah, I don't know. I was intending this to be, look, I have a glitch where Alice shrunk. Take a photo with her. Boom, done. Now I don't know what I want. That was the only reason why I wanted to. And now I'm just tired. It's like, ugh. No. Let me see. I've been streaming like almost 2 hours. We got a little bit more Alice quest done than I originally intended. Now, I don't know if we can even do any of the Cheshire Cat quest yet. I don't think so. I think we have to wait. Yeah, I think they said you have to wait. So I'm gonna go on ahead and just wait on that. But I think for now, we can see what we like. Like, I think we're just gonna try to make a whole new Dreamsnap idea, because I'm not feeling any of this. Like, any of my original idea. I think we're gonna try something new, see where we go from there, and have fun with it. I think we want to try the dragon, honestly. Like, maybe we go, like, dragon scholars. I can make it look like I'm also a dragon. Now let's see what outfit we can make with it. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like a dark one, yeah. I basically just kind of want to match the dragon. Like, that's kind of the vibe I want. Let's see. Yeah, let me try something. I'm kind of liking this right now, but let's see what we can do with this. See what wings we can get away with. These ones kind of give dragon vibes. We could go like dark purple with it maybe instead of red to make us stand out a little. Let's see. Let's just try stuff. We're trying stuff right now. Experimenting. Yeah, honestly, I am kind of feeling like the dark academia, like you said. Like, I think that might kind of be fun. Especially with the new filters. What I really want to do is take advantage of all the new filters that they gave us. Ooh, I really like this one. Yeah, okay. Now, I heard, yes, that they changed the necklace that they gave us from Jasmine's quest. I could kinda... Nah, I think I need to go back to those other wings. It was just an idea. It was an idea. I do like the necklace, though. But now I feel like the necklace looks good, but maybe not for this one. Pocket watch, I guess, for this week would look cool. Okay. Now hair. Yeah, I kind of like this. And then we can mess with the face paint. We go scale with it. Maybe change our body type too. Read more dragon. Let's see. Sorry, just messing around a little bit. Thinking aloud a little bit. Let's see. Because now it's reading very dragon, which is kind of fun. Maybe if I go with more of a blue hue in the eyes, I can get away with the blue contacts. Or the blue necklace. Yeah? Let's see. I need to up the tags a little bit. I think it's the wings right now. Maybe he didn't have all day. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. That's weird, though. Oh, we can use these wings. Now, dark green instead. Yeah. Sorry guys, we're sitting here just trying to find the right outfit combo right now. It's tricky. I know there's that dress, but I'm trying not to wear a dress because Dreamsnap. Kind of like the dark colors. I'm trying to find the right one. A dark brown, maybe? Let's see. Better. Now the casual's pretty low. But now we can mess with the face. Let's see what we can do with this. Trying to make it look like scales. Red lips. Okay. Now, I say we just forget Alice and we go to an island and we just go all out. My plan is to make it look like creepy and mysterious with like castles and stuff. Maybe we go for the witch house, the witchy cottage. No, it's like too maintained in a way. We could try and go creepier. I don't know if I have creepier. They have like the haunted mansion and stuff, but I think that's like the closest like little cozy thing we got. Now, here's the thing I'm thinking. Dragon, and then we go... and we get the brightness going. Contrast. Whoa. Okay, let's see if we can... fog? No, this is fog. Huh. Okay. Now I feel like the green looks awful. Getting rid of the... Whoa. Okay, let's mess with this here. This one gives us an automatic full moon. Now, can I have it be a full moon the other way? Like where it's on our face? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see. It's shining on us now. And it looks extra, like, dark and mysterious. Interesting. I feel like this could be a really cool one sometime. Like, it kind of almost looks like in shadow. I don't know if it's for this one, but it looks cool. Now it just makes me want to do red again. Yeah, it just makes me want red. Maybe we can get away with fire wings. I kind of like the fire ones. But now... Let's see. Whoa. Five, 3, 5. Thank you, TJ. We're working on it right now. We're working on it. It's all like a work in progress at the moment. I keep going back and forth on what I want, and that's what sucks. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out all the pieces we can wear with this. There was something I was looking for in particular. I don't remember, but okay. We're gonna try to make, like, a dark academia vibe. I think maybe we just go with the, castle walls again. They're just a goodie. A goodie, but a classic. Where's the one that has the windows that you can place stuff in? Is this it? No, it's the other one. This one, yeah. Yeah, outfit challenges can be really frustrating sometimes. Sometimes I get it, I vibe with it, and then sometimes it's just like, no. You suck, go away. And I feel like that with this one. I think this was the house I was thinking of that's, like, worn down. Yeah, that was. I wish there was like fill in the blank spaces. Like, you know, paint, they have like a fill it in spot. I wish they had this in this game. Okay, so we're just gonna go like full research lab with it. Is the plan. Some fire effects, because now I realized something we can do that will look really cool if we can make it look right. Where is it? Night show. We can use the boxes to our advantage if we do this right. I don't know if this will look good, but we can try it. Let's give it a shot real quick. The new feature in here ooh, that actually does look kind of cool. We can make it look like firework, like lava. Ooh. Okay, now I have a cool idea. I don't know how long it'll last for, but we can do something. Yeah, it doesn't last very long, but we could do something with this. I bought a bunch of these things. Okay. Light. Okay. Now, okay. Ooh, okay, cool idea coming in. Let's see. Car. And let's see. Let me show you the vision I got now. Here in just a sec. Look. No, not that. I thought maybe I could make it work. No, we need the studious bookshelf. No, then it's too tall. I don't know. Let's see. Why can't I replicate those lights for some reason? Let's try this. Oh, maybe this will look cool. We can try it. I don't even know if it'll show, but it's such a bright light that it might. And then... no. No, well, actually... If I'm going for, like, the lava theme that I'm thinking of here. Okay, so let me get the rest of this set up, and I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. Mr. Star and Sky called. He wants his lights back. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. I might have to scoot some things over, but now, and then, good night, PETA. Thanks for joining the chaos stream of mine. Sorry it turned into a chaos stream. I just want to see what it looks like. Whoa. No, but cool idea, though. And then... I don't know about the ones behind the entryway, but it was an idea. No, it's fine. I should have been ending, but I'm not, because here we are. So you're good. You're good. It's fine, I get it. I didn't want to either, but here I am. Honestly, maybe just get rid of the, like, academia dragon and just make it, like, fire. And just make everything fire. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling. Burn it all down. Burn the castle. Honestly, I think I might. What's all the fire things I got? Or like lava? Do I have anything that's lava? I don't think I do. Nah, it was worth a shot though. Maybe. Yeah, maybe, TJ, I'm not sure. let's see. Whoa. Lag. Oh, are there like a certain amount of visual effects you can have? Oh, is it because they weren't in frame? That was funny. I caught a mid-cough. Now, let's see. Okay. I don't know. I'm not feeling any of this. We gotta figure out how to bring it back to study, I guess. Yeah. Okay, now I feel like this is very similar to one I did in the past, but I don't really care right now. I just want to do something. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't have his tree yet. That'd be cool, though. And I agree, I think the idea is neat. Oh, there's Alice showing up. Let's look at the other book. There's one more I'm missing. Oh, it's not that, though. Or that. I could try the book bed, see how it looks. Let's see. I'm thinking the log might look cute. Let's see how this looks. Can you see the candle on the log? No. Not even worth it. The whole point is like that little log showing, I guess. This point, just candles everywhere. Then we could go with a good table for the chandelier. I don't know how big a table I need. I'm assuming this one would work. If I was to do the chandelier glitch. No, it would not be big enough. It has to be a bigger table than that. I think there's only a couple tables that big. Or at least one. No. We can just put these lanterns everywhere. Yeah, if she's tiny, if she became tiny again, I'd be all like, no. I'd be very upset. I don't have too many dragon items, I don't think, right? Besides, like, the dragon pieces. Oh yeah, there's the dragon incense. And the statues. Honestly, I say we go with the bubble again and put the dragon incense in it. bubble. No, dragon, I mean. Yeah, that. Candle. We need a good desk. Like a study desk. I just need one that looks studious. This'll work. Or that one looks better. Honestly, I kind of like the Star Wars chairs for, like, my office vibe. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know if I like the dragons there, but it was a try. Effort. No. Other way around now. And now I don't like that chair. Needs a different chair. Might just do, like, maybe a bench. Like a little... I don't know if it's a bench, but maybe like a backless chair. Or just a simple chair. Something like that. Yeah, that looks nice. I did this before for Dreamsnap, but it just helps sell the environment of castle. Let's see. know how I did it the first time, but better than nothing. For now, I'll submit it. Whoa. Yeah? Okay, I want to be more in the middle, I think. Though. Like, officially. I don't know, let's try it. Now everything's unsymmetry, so I say we keep what we got. I tried to make it look like it's lava outside. It's kind of the vibe I was going for. Like it's like a dragon study. Anyway, I think we did pretty good. I'm just tired and I want to rest some more before we stream tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow is the plan, and we'll stream more Alice. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!